The mighty not Spartan returns.
Here, take your me.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finikas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon,
Chaos is your home.
but this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finikas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Dobra, gdzie
Do you
jest?
know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time,
Why did she leave?
much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Finikas. There have to be people who know that name.
Dobra. Dostaniemy jakieś zlecenia, czy nie za bardzo? Dalej będę musiał szukać. Level? Już tak trochę. No oczywiście nic nie dostałem. Szukać. Znaleźć dziewczynę. Kurde, zapomniałem oczywiście. Sobie trochę popłyniemy, tam, popodróżujemy tam. Ale w końcu to dotrwamy, także będziemy się widzieć na miejscu. No, ale przynajmniej jesteśmy już blisko. Hejo.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Antusa's whereabouts.
Dobra, ale... No tutaj. Mam chodzić, dobrze. O, jest jedna. Jeszcze
Are you
niechcąco.
Me? Anthusa?
I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I'd charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you.
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
Jakieś chęty byś na pewno znalazł.
Where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Jezu, już szukać jeszcze mam tego, no to jest jakieś niedorzeczne. Na południe, tak, Akrokoryntu. Przyjmując klientów świątyni. Może być tam. No, 400 metrów, no. Lecieć tam, nie chce mi się. O, dobra, chodźmy tu, posprzedajemy sobie trochę. Jak się znajdują?
Is there something you need?
Dalej. Sprzedam, to też. Oj. Wszystko posprzedaję. Wypytałem. Jak ulepszyć? Cześć. Aż tak dużo mi to nie da, ale... Ja chciałem ulepszyć. Coś chciałem ulepszyć, tylko nie pamiętam co. Nie mi brakuje. Dobra, to mam ulepszyć sobie. To jest też tanie do ulepszenia. O, w sumie to też było. Prawda, mogę to. Rektor. Być w ogóle coś fajnego, czy nie bardzo? Zbrojnic. Trzeba spartański sztandar.
My thanks.
Ja tam tego, może coś na statek mi starczy. Starczy. Na oszczepników. A sobie to pewnie pozbieram jakoś. Dosbieram sobie. Wiecie. Ale potem już tak. Oczywiście z dupy tam wejdę. Jak zawsze. Szukaj tam. No, dzięki. No, hopaj. I to tu. Hopaj do góry, przyjacielu.
This looks like the place. A temple on top of the Acro Corinth. That's what I'm looking for.
Czyli dobrze trafiłem. Hopaj, hopaj, do góry, do góry, do góry. Jezu, jeszcze? Trudno. Hopaj do góry. No dobra. Co będę synchronizować, że będę chciał. Czy dwa miejsca i dobrze synchronizuje Kariusa.
A note. Written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet?
Czy dwa
People come
miejsca
here
i
to worship
ulepszę
Aphrodite,
swojego
but
ptaszka.
you is the real beauty.
Ten sam. Tam muszę podejść.
Best to stay out of sight.
The Etera aren't here.
Then you're going to pay for the trouble we went through to find them.
We're here in peace.
Łatwo.
Behind you, Mistios!
Here comes some more!
To, jeszcze? Więcej tutaj. No i co, ty chcesz typie? No? No, jeszcze się zatrujemy.
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Na szybko. Łatwiuszko.
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no
Dalej
avoiding
muszę
the
szukać.
mongrous men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal.
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera. Huh. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Dobra. Kaj to źródło. No to nawet niedaleko jest to źródło. Co mi dobrze, bo mi się nie chciało tam latać. Chwileczkę się przebiegniemy. A sobie później złapimy. No ja sam sobie zupię. Nie, zrobię to na streamie.
It
Ile
shouldn't
mi
be long
dzwoni,
now.
kurde.
No, it won't.
Dobra, czekaj. Przebiegam, ktoś mi telefonem,
Everyone
kurde,
has
zajął.
something they want. My job is to figure out how.
Dobra.
So Alexios has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
A ta co to robi?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word, emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
You and I will talk about this later.
I don't work for you. I work for Aspasia.
No to idź do niej
Work
teraz.
she gave you should keep you busy.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Mirini.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about
Tak,
that?
jeszcze urodził. No,
I
ten.
see. There will be time to
Bądź taki
respond to
czas.
this question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You will have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
Zjebał ich na szybko.
I
Bardzo dobrze.
propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
Nie ma problemu.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing. We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people who who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business. It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Zajmiemy się tym na spokojnie. Myślałem, że to te chwili. Dobra, nie muszę na chwilę zadzwonić w jedno miejsce. Czy jestem? O... Zdanie dostaliśmy. Pomóc dziewczynie. Port za tą łodzią. Najpierw spalmy ten. Towary typu tak? Kramasze, no kramasze. Chyba źle powiedziałem. Dobra, lećmy tam. Mamy tam dostęp do tego? Szybką podróż? No w miarę szybką, kurde. Zrobimy sobie. Polecimy. Czy mam jeszcze jakieś piwko? A ja mam. To się napiję z chęcią. Zaschł trochę w gardle. W gardle od rozmowy. Dobra. Aj, to jest. 100 metrów przez to miasto przebiegniemy na spokojnie. Psa. Opa. Dobra, lecimy dalej. Po tym jak odblokowałem to, no i potem się przez poziom odblokowuje, że chyba tak, ale mi się wydaje. Na nim sobie wydawałem, że po prostu jak spadam z wysokości nie dostaję obrażeń, to jest tak mega łatwiająca rozgrywka. Polecam. Znaczy w sumie to i tak dostaniecie z którymś tam levelem, jeśli gracie.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Nie widziałeś mnie! Chodzio. O, się nie wychylać, kolego. Mieliśmy go tu. A, gdzieś to jeszcze tam nie chcę patrzeć nawet. Tu jest jeden typ. Kolejny. Które ich tutaj? Niemożliwe. Tak samo to jest niemożliwe.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Tędy wejdę? No nie za bardzo. Ale tędy może wejdę. Wejdę na 100%.
You're untied. Go.
You?
Please, help! You have given me a chance, friend. Thank you.
To mam spalić czy jak? A, dobra, to. Myślałem, że będę mógł pozbierać.
Malaka, got to get it out.
Nic nie widziałeś, typie. Dobra, nie będę się... Ale mi gra przyciskła. Znaczy... język tych postaci. No ale trudno. Tam mam jeszcze spalić, czy nie? Tu jeszcze są. O, mam nadzieję, że mi to nie zabierze, kurde. Chciałem jeszcze tam ten... O! Koledzy przyszli. Tego to się nie spodziewałem.
Come and get it.
No ładna akcja, ładna. Będziemy z nim walczyć. Cyk! Żadnej muzyki nie ma? Ten kramasz czy co? Chyba nie. To było ładne. Ja chcę... No, dobrze. Tak to się robi. Elitarnych strażników.
There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse, I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew who you were.
Razidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense
No
that
jeśli on jest szpiegiem, no to nie za bardzo dobrze się ukrywa.
Terra watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Mongol will be dead.
Do that.
O,
and
nie
Sparta
obiecuj,
will
nie
be in your
obiecuj.
debt.
I was Spartan once,
Once?
until I was thrown off Mount Taygetos as a child and left for dead.
You're the son of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
Niemożliwe. A
I
jednak.
raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Mirini, and the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos,
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
and rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
about Mirini, do you?
I know that
Zabiłeś.
no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
No problemu, ziomuś. No problemu.